So before I start this video, I did not choose Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey would never take on a role like this, so he did not make my list. Also, leave a comment down below on which character you want to see recast next. Okay, bye. What's up, Titans? TC here, and welcome back to the channel. And bro, look at these videos. Fantastic Four recast and Batman recast video have the most views I have on this entire channel. So you guys love the recast videos, and who am I to deny you, my subscribers, more of what you love? So today I'm recasting Carnage. And I know what you guys are thinking. Didn't we just have Carnage? Yeah, we did.
There's gonna be carnage.
I could do better. I could do better. And I believe that the MCU, when they finally do get to Carnage in like phase 6 or phase 7, that I think they're going to want their own version of their Venom and their Carnage. Sorry, Sony, but I kind of want that to stay over there on that side. The MCU deserves its own version of Venom and Carnage. And I think I chose 5 really good actors, depending on, what type of age range they're looking for. I think these actors are a good fit for Cletus Kasady. Also, this will be a bit different than my Batman recast video in terms of the format. I'm going to give my best case for each actor, but I will be including reasons why the MCU wouldn't cast each character. So that's going to be a little bit different than the formatting in my Batman video. I'm always open to suggestions as well from you guys in the comments down below on what you guys think would make the series better. Alright, so enough yapping. Let's go ahead and get into my video for casting the MCU's Carnage.
I was hollowed out inside, empty, just like my other. We were both sick because we were incomplete, but not anymore. We healed each other, made each other whole. Neither one of us can survive without the other. Forget host, forget symbiote. There is only Carnage.
Carnage, real name Cletus Kasady, is a fictional character and major antagonist from Marvel Comics, most commonly serving as one of Spider-Man's most evil and most dangerous enemies. Unlike other members of the Spider-Man's rogues gallery, who were ordinary people before becoming supervillains, Cletus Kasady was already a very dangerous serial killer before the symbiote made him into a powerful, psychopathic supervillain known as Carnage.
Kasady is gone. There is only carnage.
Don't think I won't remember what your front steps look like, Susan.
Alright, so let's be real. This is probably the first time a lot of you have ever heard of Robert Knepper. So before you knock the pick, you need to go watch his performance as T-Bag in the show Prison Break. Now, if you've never seen Prison Break, that needs to change now, like right now, like after this video. Go check it out, seriously. But those who are aware of the show know how dark and sadistic the character of T-Bag was, and Robert was able to tap into that beautifully. I feel like he could easily do the same for Cletus Kasady. I mean, the guy's best role occurred behind bars, very Carnage-esque if you ask me. As far as the look goes, Cletus is a natural redhead and Robert's not, but there's nothing a little red hair dye won't fix. No wigs. Out of all my picks, Robert definitely has that psycho looking hairline that closely resembles Kasady in the comics, and yes, that does count for something because it's a natural gift. I mean curse. So Robert Knepper comes in as my 5th choice for Cletus Kasady, aka Carnage.
Kasady is gone. There is only carnage.
Hey, Rorschach. Hey, you're pretty famous, right?
Alright, so next on my list is good old Rorschach himself, Jackie Earle Haley. Now, you're probably going to think I'm ridiculous, but the 2 movies I'm going to reference here both have him playing a character behind bars because, of course, it's Carnage. I can't get his performance as Rorschach in the prison scene from Watchmen out of my head.
None of you seem to understand. I'm not locked in here with you.
That's it! You're locked in here with me!
Jackie pulls off being an absolute psychotic beast that nobody would want to mess with. Question is though, Carnage is kind of a mix between psychotic and goofy at times.
No pool, no stereo, and weirdos everywhere you look. Aren't you gonna give me some therapy, beautiful lady?
That's why Robert Knepper wasn't very high on this list. Jackie and Robert can both pull off that sadistic insanity part, but can they pull off the downright goofy craziness that Carnage sometimes needs? The second movie I wanted to reference is Shutter Island, and in that role, he plays a creepy schizophrenic, which definitely gave me Carnage vibes.
They're gonna take me to the lighthouse. They're gonna cut into my brain.
Now Jackie isn't a natural redhead, but we did get to see what he would look like as he sported the red hair in Watchmen. His hairline is pretty comic accurate, as the male pattern baldness gods have blessed him as well. His height might be an issue though, as he's only 5'5" compared to Kasady's 6'1". So Jackie Earle Haley is my fourth choice for the MCU's Carnage.
Kasady is gone. There is only Carnage!
Who? Say what? That's right, Sharlto Copley. Copley has actually appeared in one very notable sci-fi movies in the past, District 9 and Elysium, but I loved his performances in both. I mean, in District 9, Copley is literally turning into Carnage in that movie. He gets infected by the aliens and his body slowly starts to morph. And I'm not gonna lie, the look reminded me of Carnage. He also played a character named Kruger in Elysium, and wow, just watch this.
Your orders were to keep this covert. Have you completely lost your mind?
Yes. Yes, ma'am. I'm listening. We do the hanging. Put your hand on it, keep pressure on it. Don't beat it.
So I definitely think Sharlto can pull off the insane serial killer that is Cletus Kasady. To this point in the countdown, he is the tallest out of the choices so far, coming in at 6 feet tall. He has the body frame and the receding hairline for Cletus as well. The only issue with Sharlto might be his South African accent. He has a high-pitched, squeaky voice that I'm actually okay with, because that's what I hear when I think of Carnage's voice, and that's based on growing up watching the 90s Spider-Man animated series. So Sharlto Copley is my third choice for the MCU's Carnage.
Kasady is gone. There is only Carnage!
And I'm like, fine, Mom. Be a whore. Be a drunken whore even. But don't be a nagging, drunken whore. You know?
Cameron Monaghan is my number 2 choice for Cletus Kasady for many reasons. We have no idea what age range the MCU has in mind for both their Venom or their Carnage. What if they want to switch it up a bit and cast someone who's around Peter's age? Look at this photo. The dude is wearing a blood red suit, and the image of him juxtaposed to Peter is just screaming at me. Imagine what these two could deliver as Spider-Man and Carnage. It's no secret that Cameron can play crazy well. He arguably, well, not arguably, played the best character on Gotham as Jerome/Jeremy/the Joker, whatever. Gotham messed that up. But he was definitely one of the most engaging characters on that show. He steals every scene he's in.
Let it out! Let it out!
Cameron is a natural redhead with a full head of hair, but we all know that if they wanted to give him a Cletus-like hairline, they could just trim it or use prosthetics, but it would make sense that a younger Cletus still had his hairline intact. Yes, we're talking about hairlines again. I'm that picky. I have no doubts that if the MCU is looking to go younger, that Cameron is the only choice for Cletus Kasady. So he is my number 2 pick for the MCU's Carnage.
Kasady is gone. There is only Carnage!
If you look up the name Cletus Kasady in the dictionary, which you can't because it's a dictionary and it doesn't have names, but if it did, you'd see a photo of Bill Skarsgård. There are just some actors that were born to play certain roles. Brittany Murphy was born to play Harley Quinn, R.I.P. Robert Downey Jr. was born to play Tony Stark, and Bill Skarsgård was born to play Carnage. Skarsgård is 28 years old, and that's actually around my preferred age that I like to see Kasady in the MCU. A bit older than Peter, but not as old as some of my previous choices. Bill recently played Pennywise the Clown in the recent It reboot movie, and he did a phenomenal job. I have no doubts that Bill could bring that creep factor that he brought to Pennywise to Cletus.
Here it is.
Aside from a short cameo in Deadpool 2, he's more known for his roles in Hemlock Grove and Castle Rock, and there are shades of Cletus Kasady sprinkled throughout. Bill just has that unstable, psychopathic look about him. He looks like Cletus ripped right off of the comic pages. All he needs is a bit of red hair dye. He's actually 3 inches taller than Cletus is in the comics, coming in at 6'4". So he's got that lanky, tall presence about him. He's set to return for It Part 2, but if the MCU comes a callin', I can't see Bill passing that up. So Bill Skarsgård is my #1 choice for the MCU's Carnage. Well, those were my top 5 picks for the MCU's Carnage. Let me know what you guys thought about those picks in the comments down below. And also, make sure to suggest a character in the comment down below as well, because I want to know, should I make a solo recast video for a character like Wolverine and the Joker, or do you want me to lump those into the group ones for like the Batman Rogues Gallery and just include Joker there and not give him 5 picks, and maybe include Wolverine into the MCU X-Men and not give 5 actors for Wolverine? Which characters deserve their own solo recast video? Let me know in the comments down below. And also, if you haven't checked out my other 2, Fantastic Four recast video and my Batman recast video, I'll put them up in cards right here so you guys can check them out as well. So thank you guys so much for watching. I enjoy and I love making these videos for you guys, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.